we have very, very bad news for Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. We have now heard that Matt Gaetz was told, Matt, you had sex with a minor. She's under 18. The broader context here is this investigation that's now been going on we've known about it for about 10 months into Republican Trumpian Congressman Matt Gaetz, who is being investigated for a whole bunch of different things, including possibly having sex with a minor. Sometimes we call that statutory rape. Sex trafficking of a minor across state lines, potentially paying people for sex. There's all these different things. He's denied everything and has lawyered up with some of the best sex crimes defense attorneys. And one of the questions has been, is he sort of like a bystander here and he wasn't ever even really told, hey, some of the stuff you're doing might not be okay? There is an incredible blockbuster piece of information now. As the Daily Beast is reporting, witness can confirm Matt Gaetz was told he had sex with a minor. One of the key interactions Joel Greenberg, this is like his wingman, claims to have had with Matt Gaetz is a phone call informing Gaetz they'd been sleeping with a minor. Someone witnessed the call, meaning it is not only Greenberg that says this call took place, there's a witness that now corroborates it. Here's the detail. On September 4, 2017, according to his confession letter, Joel Greenberg called his friend Matt Gaetz with some bad news. The teenager both men paid to have sex with was underage, Greenberg claimed. Now, two sources tell the Daily Beast a cooperating witness can confirm details of that call for one damning reason. He was in Greenberg's office when the call took place. The witness, Big Joe Ellicott, Greenberg's longtime best friend and an employee at the Seminole County Tax Office, recently pleaded guilty to fraud and drug charges as part of a cooperation agreement. Although Ellicott has so far avoided charges regarding sex trafficking of a minor, which Greenberg pleaded guilty to last May, he was present for the call that Greenberg made to Gaetz on September 4th, according to two people. The call, they said, was short, and Gaetz was the one who ended it. This is, and here is the specifics. Immediately, I called the congressman and warned him to stay clear of this person and informed him she was underage. Gaetz was equally shocked and disturbed. There was no further contact with this individual until after her 18th birthday. This is just absolutely incredible. Now, of course, investigators aren't stupid. They are going to look at phone records, and I'm sure already have, to see if there is such a call that took place between Greenberg and Gaetz on September 4th of 2017. But we now have a witness to the call. Greenberg and the witness both are saying this call took place. And this is looking worse and worse for Matt Gaetz. Now, do we know if charges will be brought? No, we don't know that. A lot of this comes to what can you prove? Do we know whether there were other such instances where Gaetz was repeatedly told about the underage reality of this woman? We just don't have all of the information. But what do we know? We are 10 months in and the investigation hasn't ended. Gaetz's wingman is cooperating and has pleaded guilty. There is a cooperation agreement for another individual associated with the entire thing. And there are now specific assertions being made that it wasn't just that it just so happened that this is what took place with Gaetz. Gaetz was told that this is what took place. So if I had to guess, this isn't going away anytime soon. And specifically, if and when, what particular charges will be brought against Gaetz, we just don't know. We'll have a link to this article and more information on our Instagram, which you can find at David Pakman Show. You can also follow me on Instagram at david.pakman.